Okay, here we go. Our first day we went through Stanley. Decided to stop and have some breakfast. We were a little on the hungry side. And then we headed up towards Chalice. That's the Salmon River. And then we ran into a road construction, so here I am taking pictures of whatever. And then here we are, heading into Montana. Chris was so excited. Lots of stories to tell. And then while we were traveling, we ran into these little fellers. Don't care too much for the butt shot, but part of nature. And then here we are, Hellgate High, where he graduated from. Yeah. Look at Chris. He's back at his old alma mater. Where are you at, Chris?
Hellgate High.
And you used to walk this walk?
Talk that talk, too.
And talk that talk. Walk up to the steps. Yeah. Good grief. Bossy old woman. What's that up there? What does that say up there?
Hellgate.
And you walked through those doors right there?
What?
Was those the doors you used to go through?
No, I went in on the side.
Did you?
Yeah.
Do the stairs look familiar in there?
Yes, it is.
So you go where?
Huh?
Where'd you go?
Down that way, down this way, you can go this way.
Uh-huh.
And you come in the front, in the side.
You're a hood?
Huh?
You said you were a hood? So is any of these building or where was one of your classes?
Oh, yeah. I just remember the chemistry class was on the second floor.
It was
That's all
funny.
I remember.
Well, you made it back.
Down this way, there was a door going in. That's the way I used to come in. That was where the cafeteria was.
Uh-huh.
Right off the main drag here.
Awesome. Oh, look at Mr. Moncho there. Woo! Looking good there, stud. Aw. And then we had to take this picture of the mountain with the M on it. His house is right below that M, where he graduated from. This is Flathead Lake. Fun place. Didn't realize how big it was. We had to travel all the way around that thing. Guess I should have taken out the power line. Oh well. And then we took a picture of some teepees before we headed into the park. There's a trestle in the background. Kind of a rainy day that day. And it cleared up. And here we are, one of the streams in the park. You look so handsome there, Chris. Look at that pretty smile you get on your face. It was a very pretty falls. I'm recording. Chris had to take some pictures. He really likes the next one. He wanted to put that one in his office. Isn't that sweet? Here we are heading up the hill. It's early morning. The sun's getting ready to come up over the mountain. I thought it was kind of a nice shot. Never realized how tall and big these mountains are until you get up to them. And here's one of the tunnels before we start climbing. It doesn't look like it's very small, but it is. I think it's about a 2.5-hour drive. Of course, when you got somebody that likes to take pictures, it's probably a little longer. And as you can see, Chris really trusts my driving. Of course, when you look at some of these mountains, they kind of all look alike, but they really aren't. Little patches of snow here and there. I think you're up over 7,000 feet when you're up there. So green and pretty. There's a lot of water running off of those mountains. I love the way the clouds kind of lay on the mountains. Kind of gives it a nice effect. There for a while I thought it was just going to cover up everything. I like this, how it just kind of settles in around the mountain clouds. But as the day got warmer, the clouds kind of went away a little bit. A lot of trees. I was very amazed about how thick the trees are. You can see kind of down in the valley where it's just solid carpet of trees. Really, I mean, some of these mountains are just enormous. And then we pulled over to the side of the road. Chris took some pictures of me. Not quite sure what that pose is. Oh, now we're getting little hands in the pocket, studly looking here. Oh, yeah, you're really a tough looking woman there, woman. I like this next shot. I know it's kind of out of the car, but I just like the way the clouds are, and you can kind of see an aura around the sun. I just thought it was cool. And I tell you, that road is narrow. The rocks stick out on the side of the mountain. I mean, hello, pay attention. See what I mean by the trees? Look at the carpet of trees. And then I saw this beautiful waterfall. Snow up there in the mountains. Of course, you know, you're up there over 7,000 feet. That snow isn't going to go anywhere, and it doesn't get that cold or hot up there. So, and these clouds just kind of hovered around that mountain. Driving and taking pictures. Who does that? Here we're headed back up the mountain. Now we're headed kind of back up towards Logan Pass. Kind of funny. People weren't supposed to pull over and get into the parking lots because they were full. There's a lot of hikers up there. There's Logan Pass there, but they just crowded right in there. You see the big mountain there, that's they refer to as Logan Pass. And I kind of thought this picture was kind of cool, going through the tunnel. Pretty little flowers. It's kind of funny, I pulled off the side of the road kind of quickly so I could get some of these pictures that you're seeing right now of the water coming off the mountain, this really pretty stream. And I guess it's kind of great that I have a VW so I can get into some of the little spots that I was getting into. Don't understand why Chris was hanging on, but I knew what I was doing. So many different types of trees. I thought that was interesting, and I also noticed that the colors were starting to change on some of them. I guess fall starts early there. I took a close-up shot so you can see some of the bushes turning into fall colors. Another picture of Logan Pass. I just really like this picture with the clouds on top of the mountain and circled around the bottom of it. And that red bus right there, there's about 5 of them up there, and they take up a lot of space. People actually stand up and take pictures while they're driving. Who takes pictures when they're driving? Pretty. And on the way back towards Chalice, I saw this eagle. I didn't realize till I got home and looked at my pictures, this eagle looked like it was injured, and that's probably why I got so many pictures of him. And I looked over to my left, and then I spotted these mountain goats going down for water. I thought that was kind of cool. So, you know, it was a great trip. We had a great time. And we came back the way we went over. And so we stopped and took another picture into another vacation. Had a wonderful time. Great scenery, great company. He's the hostess with the mostest. Love you.